today I'm going to be talking about how I used the law of attraction to heal my acne. I'm wearing a little bit of makeup right now, as you guys can tell probably, but I don't know if you guys saw the picture from the thumbnail, but I'll go ahead and post the picture right now. I had really bad hormonal cystic acne, and I mean like all right here. I just like acne, like really bad bumpy acne. It was cystic acne, like cystic hormonal acne, and that like it even hurt to touch it. So, you know, it's crazy. Like I'm touching my skin right now and I'm like, oh my God, you know, like I've come such a long way. But how I used the law of attraction to heal acne was not through cleanses, was not through another proactive subscription, was not through dermatologist visits, antibiotics, or through oils and God knows what else is out there. What I'm trying to say is I did not use not an external medication, resource, whatever. I did not use that to heal my acne at all. What I did, and it's crazy because my acne kind of healed on its own. It pretty much boiled down to stress. A big indicator of stress in my life was, of course, my weight. As you guys have heard me probably talk about it. Weight was a big stress in my life because I worried about what I was eating, what I was not eating, my hunger cues, and trying to be a perfect intuitive eater, and then my weight gain. It's crazy because once I realized like I am not going to, I'm going to stop striving for perfection. I'm going to disidentify with my weight. I'm going to disidentify with trying to heal and with my recovery. And I'm just going to be present with whatever resistance and negative emotions comes up. And I'm going to stop running away from them. Once I learned to be present, and once I stopped becoming so attached to the label, I will go ahead and say that over time, I didn't notice until I woke up one day and I was like, whoa, my skin looks awesome. But over time, my acne went away on its own. And you know what's crazy is when I started practicing this integration, and when I started practicing the process of completion or integration, whatever, I call it integration, of my negative resistance and my emotions and my past trauma, not only did my acne heal, and I'm going to make a more detailed video, but I also saw that I wasn't rely on caffeine. I used to want to, every single day I used to wake up and the first thing I would do is go get coffee. Like I would drink coffee. And I still love coffee, don't get me wrong. Like I'm still kind of obsessed with, you know, lattes and mochas or whatever, but I don't drink it every day anymore. It's like when I'm going to the coffee shop and I want to work on some blogging or writing with things for you guys, I will go to a Starbucks or go to a local coffee shop and I'll just write and I'll order coffee or a latte or something, but it's not like an everyday need. And it's crazy because I realized there was one day when I realized that I'm not in the mood for coffee. Like I don't want some coffee. I don't want coffee. Even though I was sleepy and I was still like feeling like I was still dragging, I still had no desire for coffee, which was awesome. And I try not to make a negative label to coffee. I know this video isn't about coffee, but there's nothing wrong with coffee. Do what you do you boo boo, as I like to say. But going back to my acne, so not only did I see all these external changes, but my acne really did clear up. And I think a big indicator of that was, again, not running away, trying to change my limiting beliefs and trying to change the resistance, which was bringing me so much stress. And I think also was just being more present and practicing meditation. I think meditation probably helped a lot as well with healing my acne. You guys, I struggled with a decade-long battle with my acne, with weight, acne, whatever you want to call it. I struggled with acne. I had acne my entire life and I tried everything. I feel your pain, guys. I tried everything. I tried all the dermatologist medications or the antibiotics that the dermatologist gave me. I tried all of the lotions. I've tried all of the serums, and I've tried all of the freaking you name it, I tried it. I did all the research in the world. I drank all the teas. I could not get rid of my acne to save my life. And the more I worried about my acne, the worse that everything got. So again, my acne kind of healed on its own. I'm not gonna say I have perfect, beautiful, flawless skin. That's totally not the case. I have a lot of acne scars, but and a lot of large pores, but and I do still get like pimples, especially around that time of the month, or when I am really stressed, like I have a lot going on that day or that week, or I've just been very, very busy. I do get like pimples like sporadically, like around here, but it's not like filled with bad acne. And I remember the worst, which it all makes sense now, stress, how much stress contributes to acne, and how your interior is such, your exterior is such a reflection of your interior. Because when the worst acne in my life was when I was doing in college, when not only was I recovering from an eating disorder, but I was doing like 4 stage plays. One of them was a musical, and for all my musical theater people, y'all know how hard, no, 2 musicals. I was doing 2 musicals, and from all my musical theater peeps out there, y'all know how hard doing a musical is difficult. Dancing, singing, acting. So now you try adding on another show at the same time. But I was doing 4 plays. I was taking 6 classes. I was working like 35 hours a week. I was obviously recovering from an eating disorder. That was like my junior year of college, and I had the worst acne of my life. And it's crazy because once I would notice that once my acne started going away, was when I finished one play and I had a little bit more time, and then I finished another play and I had a little bit more time, and then time just in space started opening up for me, and I had more time to relax. I started to notice that the acne was starting to go away. So yeah, so that is how I healed from my acne. I guess the short answer to this video is stress. There's not only stress, but there's a subconscious block deep down inside of you that's being suppressed, that is manifesting in stress or manifesting in different circumstances in your life that are resulting negatively, that's bringing you stress. Once again, it all came down to stress and healing my past trauma, negative experiences, emotion, and detaching from the labels that were bringing me stress. And I have so many videos talking about how to be more present with your negative emotions, but I also have a free guided meditation that also teaches you whenever you're feeling negative resistance and emotions and you can't seem to run away from it, and you're feeling anxiety, maybe a panic attack, a trigger. This meditation, I use it as well, but this meditation really does help with being present, with learning to getting to know the resistance and the emotions, with learning to being present with it, and to really understanding how allowing yourself to be at that place with the feeling and sinking into the feeling, it actually starts to go away. It's the biggest paradox in the world, that we let go by winning. No, we win by letting go. So there you go. There you guys have it. How I healed my acne. As again, I don't have, and again, a lot of this contributes to makeup and lighting, but yeah, so I hope this video helps. Again, coming from a girl, believe me guys, I hear you. Coming from a girl who struggled with acne her entire life, I hear you. Believe me, it's more internal than you might think. And coming from the girl who's about to get on Accutane, I'm telling you guys, it is an internal problem. At least from my experience, because again, I spent thousands and thousands of dollars on all this acne medication, and it did help temporarily, but it wasn't a long-term result. So yeah, all right guys, I hope this video helps. Don't forget to click on the link in the description box below for the free guided meditation on how to be more present. It will help you, I promise you it will, and we will talk soon. Bye guys.